One of the aspects of the golf swing where I hear the most myths and misconceptions is probably related to ball position. You see players of different abilities swing clubs of different lengths, and the ball seems to migrate around in their feet. Meaning, with a short iron, they may have the ball in the middle of their feet. As clubs get longer, they move the ball more forward. I always ask them why they would change their ball position. Typically, the answer is, I took lessons and was told with a wedge to play the ball in the middle of my stance. However, if we look at basic geometry, again, we've alluded to the fact that a club is going to orbit around us in a circle. The radius of that circle is my left arm in the club shaft. Now, the little I learned of geometry in high school tells me that if this is the case, establishing my radius, this must be the center of my circle. I know that the low point of every circle is directly below the center. That means that with an uncompensated stroke, my club will reach its lowest point here. If you ask me what I'd like for impact, I would say I'd like a club moving downward. I would like a club accelerating. That dictates that I have to catch the ball slightly below my low point. Now, this is true with every club in my bag, regardless of length. The length of my radius does not affect where the club bottoms out. Every club will tend to bottom out directly below my left shoulder. For that reason, it is difficult as a player to tilt over and look at this ball and relate the ball to my left shoulder. But you notice with a standard width stance, my left foot is below my left shoulder. So my feet being on the ground, I can use them as a reference. This is why I say your standard ball position with every shot should be just inside your left heel. That way, I have a better chance of catching the ball on the downstroke with an accelerating club head.